Hey everybody, another episode recorded in the same day where I can talk loudly. It's exciting. No more having to crank up the volume and fuck with that shit. That sounded really like redneck there, with that shit. Or, I don't know what the proper term is. So, this mob spawner. It's not the same mob spawner that it looks like on the outside. The inside is completely redone, and to be honest, I think it has worse spawn rates. Oh, I stand corrected. I hope. We just saw 3 mobs drop. That's pretty good. Of course, it's nighttime already. But we'll go downstairs and check out the collection zone. Okay, we got a zombie that I can't reach. Who dropped us a carrot. Still gotta be careful about creepers. Because if they drop down there, they'll pretty much instantly explode. Yeah, we'll head up here and I'll show you guys the layout. That I thought I could make that jump. The redstone tower up there doesn't do a whole heck of a lot anymore. In fact, there's no flushing system at all. So we'll head up the staircase, and there's really no good place to drop in, so we'll just take a peek in. Whoa, man. So there's a few mobs that spawn. Can I get you to drop? No, I said drop. Nope. Alright. No. That was scary. So I almost think I need to add like signs or something on the edges for them to drop. I don't know why they're not. But yeah, I put in this system of tiles with the spawning platforms to keep spiders out. Come on, just drop. Just fall down. So yeah, I might have to go around putting trapdoors or something. But if there's a trapdoor there and a trapdoor like on this area, for instance, trapdoors aren't going to work. And I can only have one on that side or that side. So yeah, it's still a little bit of a work in progress. Obviously, I'll go higher eventually. But I'm still trying to figure out how to get mobs to flush down. So that always seems to be the biggest problem with these. Yeah, we'll go down here one more time. See if we've collected anything at all. Gunpowder that didn't fall in. So nothing terribly exciting. So we'll head back home and I guess get started on the sorting system for the chicken farm. Alright, well I think I grabbed my supplies. So grab some comparators. Oh man, those cows. As well as some hoppers and whatnot. And I'm really not sure the best way to get into there. There's a lot of stuff I don't know about, if you hadn't noticed. I usually do things pretty fly by the seat of my pants, you know. And I still haven't torn this out. I really should. How was that not... Oh, How's that not downpowering that, but there's no redstone there, so. But I thought I was able to get under there from here, but apparently not. If I go down here, I'm under there now, so we'll light this from, there. And I guess I need to do some sort of a sorting system, and I'm not entirely sure how to do those. Are there enough eggs in there? There aren't to actually fill the sorting system. So that would just drain it if I did it now. Unless I power it? I want this to go this way. And then that's not stealing items, correct? It's not even in the right spot. Now that's not stealing items. But it is not stealing items. Okay. I guess it's not stealing items. So that will take... If I fill that only with eggs, then I need to do some fancy comparator work. Stuff I'm not really used to. I don't remember... Oh, now it's... Yeah, whatever. So... I think if I take... Because really, where do I want to send these? I want to send them up there. So if we're on that level, that's one of these in the correct direction, which is probably going to be the hardest part. Alright, do that there, and then nope. Yeah, not what I wanted to place. Because hoppers have the stupidest hitboxes ever. So that gets me an angle. Sweet. So nothing should fall into there, and I should be able to shoot items up into there from here. Hopefully. Assuming I figure out what I'm doing. So I know we do want a comparator. And there's like... wasn't it 22 items in total? So 18, 20, 22. That'll spit out a redstone signal of something of use, apparently. I'm not sure how long of a signal that'll put out, or is that just one? Oh, yeah, that's one block. So from there, if I did that, does that give me... Can't dig up here. Ugh. Yay, compact redstone, my absolute worst nightmare. So, at least we have some light down here now. So we'll throw that into that one, which somehow needs to come back and hit up a torch under here, I think. No, if it's 2, it needs to hit that torch. So then, can I dig that? I can. So we put a repeater off that and loop that around to here. So now if that's 2, that will turn off that and let hopefully one item flow through into all the hoppers around here is crazy. To there. So let's try if we throw in that worked. Sweet. Ike and redstone. But now we're gonna have feathers going through this thing forever, I think. Unless they got stuck. Not where I want to dig. No, it seems like feathers are going through. Although, to be honest, I really don't know where the feathers would have gone. Unless they're just not being pulled from that chest. Because it's powered, so it's not gonna pull them. Yeah. So this one needs to get dropped down, which means I need another one of these. Oh. So if I put feathers in that chest, they're not going to drop down, are they? I guess that's the real thing to test first before making any improvements or unimprovements, disprovements. So no, they're just going to sit there. Which, yeah, it's good or bad. I mean, grumble, grumble. Really got to work on deleting this. Hiya. Stay in there. So yeah, I will. Whoa. Hey, stop it. I will need to grab some stuff and lower this all down one. So I'm going to do that and show you the finished product like I should have, 20 minutes ago. Well, everyone, I'm pleased to announce that going off camera and finishing this was a good choice. I did finish everything. I had to completely rework everything, so I probably, I'm guessing, talking to future me here, I edited out all the bullshit where I was fucking it up. So this is the setup that I settled with. So you have just a regular cell for sorting. So that's the filter, and this is the, blocker, and then that spits it in. So the chest is right up there. The eggs that go into that chest get filtered through here, spit into this. This comparator system, toggles these two. So any eggs fly up into there, which then get carried into the mainstream of droppers, which then, that happens. Oh, we can see some just went through. You can hear that getting toggled up there and spit out up there. So yeah, I finally removed this chunk of junk. And the mess back here is slightly less messy, but still a disaster. But yeah, everything's working out great now. Like, honestly, this machine is so messy. I don't like how messy it is, but it works, so I guess that's the important part, right? So I think that's going to call it quits for an episode. I really don't know how long it's going to be. I suppose we could kill a few chickens. Chicken, you can just see all the chicken popping out. It's great. Chicken. I really don't enjoy chicken that much. I mean, alright, just making sure it wasn't spitting out those. Okay, it was spitting out chickens. I almost think, it doesn't even matter what I have that toggled to at the moment, because although these chickens are, permanent resident chickens, or resident egg layers here, I still collect eggs from here, so it doesn't entirely matter if it's on kill or breed. I'm still passively gaining chickens, so that being said, oh god, that thing could get out of hand really quickly. But with a great big yawn, I don't spend a terrible awful lot words and stuff and things and of time in this area, so I'm not super concerned about that. But I'm going to turn these redstone into some blocks just to clear up some inventory space. Not that I need it, but just because I can. And with that, this looks like pretty much an episode. Oh, that'd be cool. Redstone chestplate. Makes you give off red. I don't know what use that would be good for. It'd fuck up a lot of machines. Anyways, I probably don't want to turn all this into blocks, so probably save 2 stacks. So yeah, it's been a long few episodes. Now I gotta do one more stack, or one more piece. There. It's been a long few episodes, I think, anyways. This is a fucking mess. But we got quite excuse me, we got quite a bit done. And so I'll see you guys next time. Really not sure what we'll be working on. Maybe I'd like to get some better farms or something. But that would require me to renovate an entire side of my base. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. I still don't have a permanent spot for this sort of thing, so unless I dig... See, this room pretty much has to stay how it is. I mean, I've moved so much shit in here and built it up so nicely, I don't want to see it go. So what I might do, excuse me again, is dig down in this pretty useless room. Or, better yet, I move... the portal can go pretty much anywhere. I don't give a shit about that portal. I can move this stuff into this room here. That would probably make more sense. And then this portal, man, this fucking thing, I don't know. I'll throw it down there somewhere. Who gives a shit? But with a slurry of curse words, because fuck actual using words that make sense, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.